everyone, I'm Katie and we're doing a plan with me video. It is the new year and I really enjoy the new year time. I love New Year's new starts. I am not a New Year's resolution person, but I do set goals for myself. It's not something that's specific to the new year. I do enjoy planners, but I never have stuck to using a planner. I have gone through many, not too many. I've seen some videos where people have so many planners and kudos to them. I've tried a few. In comparison, I've tried a few. And again, I haven't stuck to anything. So I, this year, told myself no planner. However, with the new year coming, I could not help myself but to search for planners online. Yep, so I found one that spoke to me. And luckily, it is only a 90-day planner. So I feel like I'm biting off just a small bit rather than, biting off a planner that is an entire year. If I can make it through 90 days with this planner, I will be so pleased. So let's see, it is my next 90 days planner. It also, did I show it well? Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. So I really love this color or cover. And this is from a company that I kind of take away that they're more a beauty, like a skincare company more than a planner company. They just happen to have a planner. But this planner talks about morning rituals and evening rituals and weekly resets. And again, it's only 90 days. So I obviously made the decision to purchase it. And with the new year upon us, I'm really excited to get the first pages filled out. So let me, show you what the pages are of the planner. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the best I'm going to do at getting a position where you guys can see the planner. So it's broken out into 4 components. Self-care first, 90-day vision, a weekly and daily ritual, and then organizing your beautiful chaos. So they kind of look at life as having these 6 S areas of self, soul, success, social, space, and savor. Each of those S areas of life are broken out so you can kind of write down what you're hoping to achieve in the next 90 days. Again, for self-care, soul care, success, social, your space, and savor. So the next page is structuring your week. Most of this is not something I think, at least right now, that I will fill out. But so the only thing I can think of this Monday through Sunday, kind of dedicate or not dedicate, but a theme to your day. The only things I can think of are Sunday for reset, prepare for the week ahead. And then Fridays, I would look to write down in here what my next week's work meetings are, so I can have an idea of how I'm going to structure my days in the next week. As far as the planning your day, there are kind of these components for each week. So the detox your brain, define your priorities, your self-care every day, which pull the weeds, plant seeds. So these are things I like. The pull the weeds are what do you need to do tomorrow or this week that you might otherwise put off. It's not necessarily exciting, but it's going to help you in the long run. Plant seeds are those steps that help you kind of flourish, reach your goals. And then the other part is structure your day. So kind of again, know when your meetings are, know what you have to do and when you have to do it, such as appointments. It does give us, it actually from there, I'll show you. So it does have an example week. So each week has like a vision board, which I'm excited about. It might be too much. It might be very like daunting to try to do this, but I could also just scribble here or ignore it completely. But I like the idea of every Sunday being able to like paste something inspirational. This is the area where you can detox your brain. I love that over here, like, so you can write down what you need, like what's in your head of like, oh, I need to remember to do this. And then I love this part, it says delegate to, because it's just gonna be like me. Define your priorities. That's nice. You can kind of say what you're gonna bite off, you know, what can you achieve that week? And then my self-care every day. This is the layout. So again, the first page has 5 days. So you have your morning ritual, an area to say, pull weeds, plant seeds, and then structure your day. I liked that this was not like a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., you know, every half hour kind of block. You can write down whatever you need to do at a certain time. That works really well for me because I am not the kind of person that every minute of my day needs to be planned out. And then you have a spot for your evening ritual and then notes. So when it does say here, like 5-day plan, obviously you can make these whatever days you want. As it is like up here, you can actually say like what, you can circle or highlight what day of the week it is for you. It's just 5 days. For me, it'll be Monday through Friday though. Whoop. Oh, okay, so it doesn't show you actually. So let's flip here. So after the 5-day, there's actually this 2-day. I like how I have 1 day for Saturday, 1 day for Sunday. The sections there are the same. And then you have a closing ritual. So you can reflect on the week. So I like that. So I would do this section at the same time that I'm filling out, you know, the next week opening ritual. And I get why the closing ritual page is there. It makes it a companion to this single page. But beyond that, it has these like daily to-dos. There's 6 here, so I'm thinking these can be the 6 S's if you want. But they're just kind of areas where you can add extra things. You know, maybe a to-do list. I think it has, oh yeah, like your meal planning, notes. So yeah, just your extra pieces. And then here are what they call containers for projects, ideas. It's very similar. I think it's, for me, it seems very similar. This is just 6 and this is 4. I think what I'm going to initially attempt to do is this is like personal because I think I can write less, I'll have less notes, and then this will be my work, which often I'm writing like a maniac of what to do. So, so probably work projects will go into these pages. So yeah, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get situated. Oh, sorry, and this is what I was showing too, is then it does have 4 monthly layouts. So it's only 13 weeks. It goes to 12 with the tabs, but there is an extra week if you need it, which is good because this first 90 days of the year, I will use this for 13 weeks and not just 12. Well, let's hope, right, that I'll use this. But it does, so you can write out the month. So I do have a monthly view in this as well. That's the main layout of this. I'm going to go ahead and fill out these front sections. Okay, let me show you what I've done. So what I'm planning for the next 90 days. So in the area of self-care, I'm saying schedule movement. So if you don't know, this is a little clip from Malcolm in the Middle, speed walking. So I just want to schedule that in my day to make sure I'm never saying, oh, I don't have time time to get out and move. So the next thing is I've been in a food rut, so I'm looking to find new recipes. So maybe I can explore new foods and kind of get excited about food again. Soul care, I'm looking to start a meditation practice and bring that into my regular schedule. For the area of success, career-wise, I want to think about what my ideal role responsibilities are. At work, I kind of find I fill a business need, but it's not always, like that business need isn't always true to the role that I'm in, which is okay, but just makes me wonder if I'm kind of barking up the wrong tree. And then as I think I've mentioned, at least in some video, that I'm moving next year. I'm buying a place, and I refer to it as house, H-O-S. And so I just want to make sure that my house categories are funded so that I can close on the build. For social, I'm focusing on building an online community. I have a really good close-knit network of friends, but they're far away. So I'm looking to kind of make my online community feel closer. I spoke about that some in my introduction video. So I have joined for the first quarter of the year GovNerd's, Sharon McMahon's book club. So that'll be interesting. And then also, as you all know, because you're here, I'm giving vlogging a try. So as far as space, I've already started, and I want to strengthen and continue a nightly tidy. So before I go to bed at night, I just want to make sure that, kind of things are in their best place so I can start the next day off on the right foot. And then also I need to plan my move. So I won't be moving in the first 90 days of the year, but it does need to be planned. And then the Savor Life section. So I need to, in the first 90 days, I want to fund my May girls trip. I call it a girls trip, but it's not all girls that are going. So, but for fun, I like to call it a girls trip. So that's happening in May. We're going to Florida. And then I'm hoping to fund my 2025 birthday trip, where I am hoping to go to the Dominican Republic for my birthday. On this structure page, like I mentioned, the only thing I can think of is prep for the next work week. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed looking at the my next 90-day planner and seeing kind of what I am looking forward to in these next 90 days. I hope that you did enjoy the video, and if you did, if you could give me a like and subscribe, be part of my online community, and watch this kind of unfold. Let me know down in the comments if there's something that in the next 90 days you're working towards too. I'll be really interested to see kind of what people are focusing on this first quarter of 2024. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm starving. I'm gonna go find dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next one.